Test.
That's weird. I had to reset up the microphone for a second in the settings. Maybe because I unplugged it the other day. I do not know. But anyways, now those ads are gone. Konnichiwa. I hope you're all doing well tonight. Onion asked me like 3 times if I was going to play this game because they were playing it recently, and I did buy it for half off on the Steam sale recently, so I decided I would. And then look at this, they're not even here at the beginning despite them saying they wanted to see me play it. Ridiculous, Onion, ridiculous. I know next to nothing about the game. I've seen stuff about the first 2 Amnesia games, but not the most recent 2. I just want to see all the settings. Very easy, normal, and hard. New Game Plus features, including additional game modes, increased stalker and predictability, over 30 custom games set. I've never played it once. Hints, it's my first time playing, so sure. I don't know if they should pause the game. I feel like they should not pause the game. Subtitles on, vibration on, although I'm not using a controller. I'm not worried about the accessibility options, so we will see. Great, go away, Mowgli. That makes it less scary, right? Or do the googly eyes make it 10 times more terrifying? This was the loading screen when I opened the game, and there's like barbed wire that creeps further along as it loads, I guess. Today's Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, so 2.5 days till my birthday. And we did find the cheesecake recipe, so we are going to end up being able to make that for my birthday. We couldn't find it. We took it out of the recipe box apparently last year and never put it back. So we had to search like all the cabinets and stuff and finally found it. Pog, pog, pog. Less scary for you. That's good because you're the only important one here. So if it's less scary for you, thumbs. No, I'm kidding. Everyone's important. Everyone is. Is it just an original cheesecake? It's my grandmother's recipe for cheesecake. I don't know if it's like some original one they made or if it's one they got off the radio or recipes or something like that, but we've used it my whole life. To survive this war, you'll need 2 things. First, a basic set of skills. Second, the good goddamn sense to do whatever's necessary. I can teach you the first, but the second is up to you. But it is like a simple vanilla cheesecake. So no extra stuff like Oreo or fruit. No, none of that extra stuff. Oh, that's untextured. Graphics are supposed to be high, so I'm not sure why the hand are. Recipes over radio, that sounds so cool. I mean, that would have been like 70 years ago or such. My grandma passed away a couple years back, etc. Texture's high. I turn down only the shadow and sun quality because I feel like those don't add much to the game, but they often affect performance. I also changed reflections and mirrors to be static. But it's like skin shading, terrain quality is high. I'm confused as to why my hand looks so pixelated. But yeah, it's like a regular vanilla type cheesecake, and then you take like a cup of the cheesecake, press R to bring out or put away the gun. Then you take like a cup of the cheesecake out in a measuring cup, and you add melted semi-sweet chocolate or dark chocolate to it, mix it up, and then you pour that bit of chocolate cheesecake throughout the vanilla, so it makes it into this kind of swirled cake, and you get the 2 flavors. Okay, aim, fire, but I have no bullets. So R takes my gun out. Can I feel like there was a button for rotating objects at some point. That sounds good. Is cheesecake your favorite cake? It is. But maybe that's just because we don't make it very much. Q and E, let me lean. Oh, I thought this would be like a melee weapon. Snap, I wonder if I can dig my way out of here. Go! Go! Oh, it stuck to the dirt. Dirt one there. It belongs to the dirt now. Press and hold shift while moving to run. Okay. And is this going to be the bunker that the whole game is done in? First interact with them, then move the mouse. I don't like that. Can't wear the helmet. Press R to check how many bullets you've got. Hi, Aura. How are you doing tonight? Oh, it's you hold R to check how many bullets you've got. And hi, Pandar. How are you doing? So I've got 3 bullets. Yeet. Doing okay? Hope you are too. I am. Just here to vibe as I always do. This is supposed to be a spookier game, so if that triggers you, make sure to tune out. Wait, it said something. Press right click while holding an object to throw it. Press for longer to throw it longer. And I move slower while holding it. Okay, uh-oh. Okay, put it back. I was like, am I supposed to break the door by doing that? You just realized you didn't want to play this game originally? Oh, I would have played it at a later time. Absolutely did want to play it because I bought it. It looked cool to me. But Onion's been playing it recently, and like 3 different times they were like, "Oh my god, Sasha, are you gonna play this game? Oh my god, I want to see you play it because you say you're not bothered by horror." And I was like, "Fine." And they're like, let me know if you play it." And I let them know, and they haven't even responded. Ridiculous, they're shunning me. I wish I had like a flashlight. Dort? Does that mean dirt? Eat. Excuse me. I wonder if we can... Oh, this is just an icon for pushing instead of picking up. Whoa! I didn't think there was actually going... I mean, I know we're in a war. I didn't think there was actually going to be, like, human enemies, though. I was gonna say, I only have, like, 4 bullets. Oh, that's a teammate. Whoop. Hi, Seer. How are you doing tonight? Wait, did that just use up... Oh, I have to empty my empty cartridges afterwards? It's Seer! You've been injured. Hold tab to see how bad it is. Does that tell you how much you're hurt? Like by how much blood comes off on your hand? Interesting mechanic, question mark? Cloth, I picked up an item that can be used for crafting. Pick up the other cloth piece and press tab to access crafting. Find 2 cloth to make a bandage. So I can assign it to hotkeys. Drop with X. Read an item and then hold to use, question mark? But how you doing tonight, Seer? I hope you are well. So that's how we heal. Or can I break that? That looks smashable. I'm gonna take it this is how you hide under tables and stuff. Because I know at least in the first games there's like a monster you can hide from. You're tired but not EP, you're laying in bed and probably get up and play something if you don't doze off soon. Fair. When equipped, hold that, and then press that to use. Oh, okay, so right click will probably ready it. Oh, I have to push it out. Question mark? Is it just locked? Oh, I'm supposed to grenade it, aren't I? Hi, Crow. How are you doing tonight? There was a Loki explosion. You're good? That is good to hear. Are you excited for Firefly? I feel like we're not the French. Literally 1 bullet. Oh, you're playing Final Fantasy XIV? Nice, nice, nice. I hope you're enjoying it. Though I'm sure you are, otherwise you would have stopped by now. Oh, and they gave me literally 1 bullet. Just for that. I do have 1 more grenade. Very excited for Firefly. Nice, nice, nice. I'll probably roll on her, but I doubt I'll be able to get her because I spent all my primos getting Fuzhuan. Oh! Can I climb up here? Am I gonna pass out to the gas? Gotta get meta fly. Is she meta? Is she really that good? Hi, Phantom. How are you tonight? Get this on fast. No dying on me. We make it out of this hectic. Oh, and it is stuttering. Skin shading says it takes a lot of, greatly affects GPU, but gives people realistic skin. I wonder if I turn that off, if it would help. Her ult applies fire weakness to all enemies, and then do you use the Fire Traveler to just AoE them down? Let me check OBS Studio for a sec. No, it doesn't say any dropped frames. But it feels like the mouse isn't moving smoothly. So she can basically take in anything without having to worry about not having... Oh, okay, because she applies the fire weakness to them. And I hate how I can't push escape to get out of these things.
We're nearly there.
Because this looks janky to me. Is it only the cinematics that are janky? Because in-game was working just fine. Let me Google this quickly. The team for her is Firefly, Gallagher, HTB, and Ruan May. Oh, and I remember you saying you were leveling Gallagher. Yeah, and Gallagher's in the 4-star pool, so they're easy to get all the stars for. There's a lot of other people that were having performance issues, apparently. Sorry to be troubleshooting on stream. System, display. Hi again, Dyer. How are you doing tonight? Okay, I've got to look for Amnesia. Man, that's not in there, oddly enough. So I am Bobo stream spreading misinformation. No, I'd never do that. But even my mouse moving here is not smooth. So it's like I'm trying to troubleshoot. You fixing the game trying to. Like, the game felt odd, but worked. Then we got into a little cutscene, and it is suddenly janky and stuff like that. One person said they changed all the graphics to like low, let it run a bit, and then turned it back up. So I could turn everything down. And then try turning it back up. Apply changes. This feels a little smoother there. So we put on gas masks, and then he's leading me somewhere.
Beat that roll, my friend. There you have it, huh? Ah, fate's a bastard.
C'est la vie.
C'est la vie.
C'est la vie. If it lets me move around for a few seconds, that was what someone else said. They turned it to the bottom settings, moved around for a bit, turned it back to normal settings, and everything worked fine. And some people talked about having to open it with like a VSync thing. It actually doesn't look that bad with the low settings. It almost feels like nothing has changed. I kind of want to see the realistic skin. Let's turn all these things on and see if it works or not. I mean, first I should start FF14. I've considered it just because so many other people I know have played it. But I also am not sure I want to dedicate my whole life to an MMO, and I feel like that's what's going to happen, because I already know how it went with World of Warcraft back in the day. So I have 0 bullets, and the base game and the first 2 DLCs are free. Did they take away my second grenade? Rude. Well, the free trial, yeah. Just because they want to get people into playing the game, A, to increase the player base, and B, even if they give you the first stuff for free, if you want the new exciting stuff, you have to pay. Is that my friend dead? The dude who gave me the gas mask? The complete edition is on sale right now. I have so many games to play, though. Henry! His neck looks very twisted.
Then I'm going to get you out of here.
I don't know how I even got down into this hole. Did my character just superhero jump? Oh, you can hear him dragging him. Dragon D's. No. We not going there. It seems to be working kind of fine now.
I'll get you back to safety. Just hold on to me.
Sprint! Henry weighs nothing under the weight of my feelings for him. Teardrop. Does Chanel mean stop or does it mean run? Oh god. Now, Henry! You're trying to finish Heaven's Sword tonight, then tomorrow you'll start Elden Ring and no life that for a couple days. Nice, nice, nice. I have Elden Ring, but I kind of want to play Dark Souls 3 before getting into it. You are now on your own. Learn, adapt, experiment, and survive. I was on my own from the beginning, practically. Henry did almost nothing. The one time he did scare the French off, supposedly. And they probably took my gun, I bet. I'm alive. Awake and alive. Da, da, da. It's like a Skrillex song or such. Am I not, like, handcuffed to the bed, even? I must have been... I guess it wasn't the Germans that recovered me. Press T and move the mouse to rotate objects. Huh. Hey, I can break those. Cloth. Bandage. Cloth. And you can move the mouse wheel to move it closer and further. Oh, that's just debris. Very dark. Very unhygienic, but it's a war. What do you expect? I had Sasha in another tab, heard they handcuffed to a bed. Sus. Not tonight. Wait, no, I mean, I wondered if the Germans picked me up to use me for trading for prisoners, like a prisoner of war. And so I thought I'd be handcuffed to the hospital bed, but that was not the case. Hi, HD. How are you tonight? Okay, I'm getting a lot of cloth. I don't know if I can only hold these 6 slots, though, so... You're doing good? That is good to hear. I saw you arting earlier tonight. Or today, I guess. I don't know why I said heard. All notes you pick up can be found in the Notes tab inventory. You can go directly to pick up note by pressing tab while the icon is flashing. Amnesia cause. Soldat Clement admitted to medical treatment following events of 9th of July. Personal effects held in the storage locker. Patient remains in a weak coma state, will respond to stimuli, but only for brief periods of time. When last roused, he reported no memory of recent events, had trouble recalling his own name, most likely due to severity of initial head trauma. We'll continue to monitor. If status does not improve in a week's time, recommend transfer to Sata-Teen for neurological tests. Signed, Dr. Josinski. Okay, so am I the one that has amnesia then? Because I perfectly remember... Oh god, I can't remember that guy's name. Uh-oh, the amnesia is real. The amnesia is real! Okay, so I stole all the cloth. Spider webs, can I break them? Nope, spider immortal. We peacing out. I assume items I can pick up would be glowing. It said my items are in the locker or such. I know there's a second one there. But I'm curious. No. Oh. Press F to bring out or put away the flashlight. Oh, hold down F to charge the flashlight. Be careful to not make too much noise. I was like, is there a limit to how much I can charge it? That is a weird flashlight. I have never seen something like that. Oh. Okay, Clement's journal.
July,
oh.
1700 hours. I'm in a state of agony. It cripples my body, captures my mind, bleeds my soul. This thing I've done, this thing. It is lunch in the mess hall currently. Ugh, the thought of eating repulses me.
Is that because he's killed other people in the war? Or I wonder what things he's done he's referring to. Autopsy of Reynard. Body of Sergeant Reynard, multiple lacerations, chest cavity torn to shreds, every rib cracked, skull cracked open by repeated blunt force trauma. Who could have done this to him? Was it my character went crazy after being hit in the head and did this to them? Is that the person that was dead? Or is that just someone that one of the monster people and they're dissecting it? You always forget the name of this game. I mean, it says it literally underneath there. Hi, Merc. How are you doing tonight? Oh, you're making an Amnesia joke. I'm so sorry, I'm slow. That is witty. I'm just a baddie. Okay, we've got fuel. That was already open. Got raid blasted out of another stream, but have had more thoughts. Thumbs up to thoughts. Thinking is good. Most of the time. Okay, so that needs a key. Are you using a wind-up flashlight? Apparently so. This didn't even look like a flashlight to me. But I picked it up and it said it was, and lo and behold, light. What does raid blasted mean? I'm just as confused as you. I've seen one other person use that before, though. And I don't know if it means they got thrown around to, like, different raids, and they don't know where they are. I don't like how little this flashlight lasts for. But at least it's like infinite. Journey to Paris, all profits go to, I'm guessing, the hotel for war veterans or something like that. You say raid blasted because on another stream you were about to say something that got interrupted while you were typing. Okay. None of the staff is flashing, so it's not important. See if Flavor is getting blasted away by the raiders while you're... Oh, like that. That makes sense then. A soldier said hello, and there's blood. Give me your gun. I'm gonna be the last one. I'm the survivor. Try to finish your sentence and the same thing happened.
Need to blow it back open. There's dynamite in the arsenal. And a handle to trigger it.
Why is he so bloody? Did he get hit in the explosion, I wonder?
And you can make it out. That thing is coming for me.
Oh, so there is a monster.
Take this. Finish me off. Please. I want to die at the hands of a brother soldier, not that monster.
You got it, bro.
There's ammo in the pantry. Get it. Do the job, please.
Okay, so I have no bullets, so I couldn't even do it right there. Ammo in the pantry. Probably just no hesitation.
God will forgive you, Marie. He knows what we face down here.
I don't, though. This time I'm gonna just pull the team rocket. In universe, that one would have sent you over here. Oh, being blown away by it in the middle of talking. That looks like green or something. Oh, I have to actually open it up, like, upwards. There's only 2 bullets! Well, 1 for him, 1 for me, I guess. Sasha, that's morbid. This game is morbid. Yeah, hence crash for the entry. Oh, okay. No! I can't even pull up my gun to shoot him. Too bad you did not hold onto the gun. I have 2 bullets. There's no, like, key in here. Because didn't they want me to... Or can I shoot the chain off that one thing? That doesn't really make sense. Okay, that door was shut. This door needs a key. And I'm not sure if I can just shoot it. And then this thing has, like, a chain. And I feel like there's gotta be a way to open that. Hand crank flashlight capable of casting suitable light but requires frequent winding. Petrol highly flammable for use in the generator. Can be poured in empty bottles or on the ground. Can I, like... I can't combine bandages. That looks like the way to go if I get a key. I feel like would that guy have left something behind? It's chocolate, it says. I'm not heavy enough to lift bricks very well. I don't like having to grab each and every little thing, but it's a mechanic I'll have to put up with. I wonder if I can shoot the kegs and blow them up or something. Nope, and I only have 1 bullet left. He said that I have to do something to find the key, etc. somewhere. He said, like, get the dynamite or something like that and be able to blow something. Because the other people locked us in. Pretty sure I explored everything, though. Unless I'm overlooking something small. Okay, so I can just blow locks off doors. I don't think that really works like that. Pencil. Okay, there's no power. Do you have a pistol? Yes, except I only have 2 bullets. I wasted 1, used the other to advance. So I probably have to go around and open that up as a shortcut. I do have fuel for a generator. I saw something there for a second. Lockpick, Sasha's got a lockpick. It even holds 7 charges and it's chambered in 9mm. I think it can only actually hold 6. Oh, The stuff that isn't flashing, I'm pretty sure does not matter. I hate how little this lasts. I don't have enough room to carry the fuel. Boba's skipping all the Hades dialogue and it's breaking your heart. Rats and burnt corpses. Update to all medical and mortuary personnel. The rat problem has not gotten any better. They're swarming every dead body. They're even coming after the wounded, but the vermin have no interest in flesh after it's burnt. So a new policy must be instituted. The bodies of all dead soldiers must be burned. I've spoken to the father about this. He'll provide proper consecration for the deceased. Remains will be preserved for families. It's not ideal and hurts my soul, but burning the dead seems to be the only way to stop the rats coming. Is your left hand supposed to be holding something? I do not know. Wait, does that mean you got the caliber right with that, or is it a revolver? I think it's a revolver, so I don't think it's a 9mm at all. Like you can literally see. Okay, so there is more fuel. Oh, there's 2 things of fuel. There better be an upgrade to the flashlight. 50 caliber revolver. I feel like a 50 caliber is way too big. Not that I know much about guns. This is the main map of the bunker. It'll be updated with objectives and details as you progress. So I'm in the central. There's also a maintenance, arsenal, soldier quarters, and prison. I would say it's probably chambered in .357 then. Oh, so this is storage. Doesn't seem like I can hold much. I mean, storage looks like it can hold a decent amount. Oop, a bottle. I think that the kerosene stuff said you can fill a bottle with it, so you can probably make like a Molotov. Okay, V. Batiste. Note from head clerk, re dog tags. Important when processing deceased soldiers, please check the opposite side of their ID for any messages, symbols, or locker codes. These should be wiped clean before the tag is preserved and recorded. Yep. Fuel bottle. A bottle filled with fuel can be thrown. But I don't know if that's actually a Molotov. I feel like that won't just blow up suddenly. There's the generator. I swear to dog that the generator better turn on forever if I use fuel on it. If, I mean when. Pocket watch. Stopwatch functionality can be synced with the generator to time how much fuel remains. God dang it. Keep on at all times. The blanker hates light. So that scares the monster or something. Fuel and fire. Warning, generator fuel is extremely flammable. Do not light fires near the fuel. Do not fire weapons near the fuel. For God's sake, do not smoke cigarettes near it. Store it in sturdy metal canisters. Glass breaks too easily. If it spills, wipe the area clean, then dispose of rags outside of the bunker. Yeah, they're making me individually open every single thing. And the very last verbalized thought you had was, oh my stars, Sasha's emotes are adorable. They are. Keep the light on. Ordered all men to be, the beast hunts in the dark, the light is our only chance, and the generators are our only hope. Must be kept fueled at all times, day and night. Continuous rotation of runs to the main fuel supply must be maintained. Watch each other's backs, keep each other safe, don't let the light go out for all our sake. So has this been an emote? It always was, but for a while I changed it to a bit tier, a sub 2 or sub 3 tier emote because I wanted a different emote in the slot. But then a couple months ago they gave us a couple emote slots and I didn't realize that. So today I switched it back to the basic stuff. Okay, so nothing there, nothing there. They're giving me lots of fuel. Any code you find is written down in the codes in your inventory. 1, 4, 5, 9. So actually, you're supposed to put all your emotes behind tier 3 like the corpse want you to do. Never! That looks like a medical thing, but he's already used it, cough cough. So it says I can sync the generator to the light. Am I actually supposed to fill it fully? Hi cat dog, how are you tonight? What was that note thing? 1459, is that going to be it? 1459? What's good? It goes well. Everything is good. Absolutely every single thing. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. Here to support all femboys everywhere, as you should. You can... Oh. You can overcome obstacles, something? Exit maintenance officer or snow soldiers. I feel like we're supposed to go to the exit first, although it's obvious that it won't be there. I was gonna say, can we save power by turning off the lights? How to get the heck out of here. Have not seen... You got an adorable model, dude. I love it. Thank you. I love it, too. Have not seen another human for hours now. I might be the last, but in the hope there's another, I leave this now so you do not waste time. This is the only exit, the only way out of this hell of our own making. It was blown closed. It needs to be blown up. Don't bother digging. Impossible. Blow up. Dynamite is in the arsenal. Locked. Detonator handle is somewhere in the Roman tunnels, deeper in hell. I go now to get both. I do not know if you exist. I pray for you. Please extend me the same courtesy. So pray for them too. So we have to put dynamite here. And then we have to put whatever it is, the detonator over there. I also think Kato was looking for the chibi model, perhaps? Oh, what do you mean he was looking for the chip? Oh, sorry, small. He redeemed small. My apologies. I was too focused on the game. You've almost gotten all the Hades achievements, but there's a lot more content after that doesn't reward you in game, but rewards you with more story. I have to sneeze. I feel like I have to sneeze. And yet here I am not sneezing. I wonder if that stays lit forever. And if I can close that to, hide from the monster. Prison communication soldiers. They said the arsenal. I don't know if it's a good idea to actually open this. Because does that mean the monster can go through? We haven't even seen it yet. I hear movement. This can alert the monster, supposedly. Empty bottle. 1 bullet normally. I can't crawl under bed to hide from monsters. I can hide under desk.
Chibi the Sasha redeemed.
Okay, I'll go chibi after all. And then lurking instantly. Hi, sleep. I hope you're well. But I'll bring up the chibi for a bit. Kicks in the door. You'll live! I'm glad to hear it, anarchist. How you doing tonight? Juber's journal. Strange sounds. Night, strange scratching sounds a few moments ago, and now it sounds like someone's pacing in the hallway. Probably Raynard, drunk on the stash of wine. I know he hides from us. If I best I confront him now, either get him into bed to sleep it off, or convince him to share a bottle or two with me. Cold fear runs through our veins now. Fournier has terrorized the men for answers. They say they were asleep until Raynard screams. I believe them. Fournier went so far as to accuse prisoner number Yada of escaping his cell and committing the murder. Impossible. I worry about Fournier. His rage hides fear. He takes it out on the men, and I can see no way to stop it. It breeds contempt. My mind slips back to the moment Raynard started screaming. How easily it could have been me. How easily it still could. For the first time, I wish the order to attack would come. I would rather face 1,000 German guns than this nameless dread. You're dying of the heat and generally not doing great, but you vibe now, and you think you may have just squeezed silently when you saw the Shiniko. And it has expressions. It has the angry face. What the heck? It's got the little crying eyes. And it's got the dizzy eyes. Whoa. Whoa. Kidding. And most of all of the redeems should actually work on them. Gilbert's final journal. To anyone who finds this, Fournier, our commander officer, cowers next to me now. He's lost his mind to the abyss of fear. He repeats the same thing over and over. Flee, we must flee and seal the beast where it belongs. He wants to run, to blow up the exit behind him, sealing the demon down here, the demon and our men. His constant refrain, it is getting to me, and that same void of terror, it also is overtaking me. To any men who see this, once we're free of this place, I will get the arsenal code from him. I will get it, and I will radio it back to you. Trapped down here with that beast, the arsenal may be your only hope. It's all I can do, all I have courage to do. Get to the communications room in the soldier quarters, hide there, I'll broadcast the code to you. Chi means small, and the Neko with the shorty is cat. Indeed, that's why Neko is in my name. Kainako basically means domestic cat, or pet cat. But so this person, Gilbert, is the person that fled with the commander and locked us in here. But he also said he will supposedly bring the one code, send us the code over the radio to get into somewhere. The claws can go through metal. Open it, dang it, open it! I have 1 bullet. I haven't actually seen the monster yet. Ooh, there's a trap here. Are they trying to kill Blanchette? Hi, Shiro. How are you doing tonight? I hope you've been well. You're doing well, that is good to hear. I'm trying to lure it to me because I want to see what it looks like. I can hear it snuffling around. I feel like you can probably hide in that if you need to. Crew is raiding! Hello, crew! Happy birthday, question mark? It's not my birthday, at least it's not till Friday. But hi crew, thank you for the raid. How are you doing tonight? Thank you for doing the shout out. I hope you're having a nice night. Hi gamer girl, how are you? I hope you've been well. We just started Amnesia the Bunker, so we're still fairly early in. We pretty much haven't even seen the monster, though we hear him. Major Sergeant Delpy, it's good, you're sleepy. Fair, what were you playing tonight? Prisoner in custody. To these two people, after the raid of last evening, we've in our custody 20 German soldiers from the 4th Reserve Corps. The 2nd Army puts ourselves past capacity. With one exception, I recommend they be shipped to the camps as soon as feasible. This prisoner you'd like to hold. Before capture, he ripped his rank insignia from his uniform, so his rank remains unknown. Since capture, he hasn't said a word. I suspect he may be an officer or other important person. I believe once removed from his men, we can break him. Please advise. And I wonder if that's the one that they said thinks killed someone. Someone said they thinks killed someone, but that's ridiculous because they were locked up. Again, I want to see the monster. You did Tabletop Sim, then you beat Sekiro, and then moved on to Shadowrun Hong Kong. Nice, nice, nice. Congrats on beating Sekiro. That is a very fun game. Oh, did it get me? Oh, it comes through the hole in the wall. I shot him 3 times before he backed off. I wonder what they're feeding those soldiers. It is quite literally in the walls. It is! So the monster came from the wall. I have to avoid those holes in the wall then. At least if he's making noises nearby. I just want to check if I got the notes and everything else. Oh, it's I hold F to wind the lock. Or lock the watch. Okay, yeah, so that thing's there. It looks like the note was still picked up. I didn't go that way. It looks like the note was picked up from the one area. How to get the heck out of here? 2 green, 2 purple. Why is that pinned? Sasha sadly streams spooky strategies. Sag! Hi Donkus, how are you doing tonight? But it's like, I swear there was a note here. But maybe I walked back into the area afterwards. And so it's like this turns more lights on, making places safe as long as I've put fuel in that beginner place. I wonder if I can bring this out, and if I can shoot it if the monster walks by it. Donkus and Seer just giving each other the look. Ooh, gas grenade? Or gas bomb, question mark? Will that too work on the monster? It said something about shooting Sasha as a travesty. Sasha, it's a travesty. You have to do math? No, you do not. You never have to do math. I give you permission to avoid all math for the rest of your life. Sasha would give you the look. Teardrop. I don't have a chat emote. Actually, I might from someone. Okay, did I trap? Hopefully I didn't trap myself back here. Okay, thank God. Oh God. Oh, you can't. You're the dungeon master. Okay, so we can't go through there. This is on, right? The pocket watch shows me how long we have power for. Bottle, bullet. I almost feel like checking under the pillows for stuff. We read these notes, but I'm still going to click them just so they're not highlighted anymore. Story photos, and that's the claw mark. Okay, the monster wasn't there. There's a grenade right here. Can I pick up the bottle? Okay, we got 2 bottles. That's good. That looks like something I can climb in. And ad number 2 was that Timo guy going, yeah, 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 yeah. Okay, I can't carry the bottle. I almost feel like going and dropping this stuff off. I'm pulling those things out just because I assume they will act as trap. And we're almost out of power for the generator. It looks like it gives me some time past hitting 0. And now I'm guessing this is when the monster will actually be walking around. I would like to think that walking into this room checkpoints. But I'm not actually sure, I just know it checkpointed in here before. You get like exclusively gambling ads. Okay, I have 1 bullet. But I could technically use that 1 bullet to shoot like that canister. This is blocked by a grenade. Okay, so I had to go further away. There's a flare. And we're back. Wibbles! I'm just going to see if that kills me. It looks like this does slow damage over time. I don't like that I got hit by that grenade. Embrace the spin. Good lord, that is a fast spin. Just straight up turbo. Nope, it did not checkpoint after I did that stuff. I do not like the saving system of this game. Because we've done the stuff there. So it might only save when I complete, like, certain objectives. This, I'm sure, will blow up instantly. The gas might just stop the enemy from going further. Bottle there, bullet there. Thank you for the head pat. No, wait, I actually want to click that photo. OCD makes me. Gas, gas, you're gonna run as a flash. Tonight you'll fly, be the winner. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm just gonna step on the gas and you'll see the big show. I don't think I've ever heard that song. Oh, it's an initial D joke. I'm gonna Google, is there a way to save Amnesia the Bunker? Oh, you click the lantern lap in the main hub area? I don't think I saw that it lets you save. There you go. Pog. Initial D hasn't been make it to the next bonfire. Okay, we can't break that. It seems like the monster doesn't come out when the light is on. The flare might scare the monster away. Also, hi Sasha. Hi Jed, how are you doing tonight? Classic, you like the version Jonathan Young did with Calipaz and Richard E.B. A grenade, which can probably hurt the monster enough to scare it off. I don't think I need these things, but like I said, I am pulling them into areas where I can use them. So with the power on, he was still able to grab me from the, what is it called? From those holes. Full-on items there. I highly doubt this can block him from going through. Okay, there's a barrel. There is 2 of those things. Just storing items. For use in need of aid, signals with its brightly burning and loudly hissing flame can be thrown. Like I said, I feel like that will scare the guy away. I can only carry 6 objects, though. You know, it's too late that you dropped a letter from running in the 90s. The power is about to run out, and I believe that will give the monster free reign. The noise can apparently alert him. Oh god, they won't let me come out from the side. Okay, having this barrel here is not working. Hi, Izanagi. How are you doing tonight? Hey, Shasha, hope you're well. I am. I've tried pulling this for a long time, but it doesn't seem to last for more than like 30 seconds. Okay, he got mauled to heck. J. Deliesel 5012, and so we've got a code from that. Oh, you can now carry more items. So I get upgrades where you get one more slot, etc. You're doing pretty well yourself. I'm glad to hear it. The monsters sound so close. Oh, hi, Onion. How are you doing today? I did not do such a thing. You absolutely did. You absolutely did. And I messaged you like what? 6, 7 hours ago and told you I was playing the game and you never replied. And then I messaged you again when I'm starting and you never reply. Holy heck. Okay, LaRue's report. From Soldat LaRue to these people, I'm putting into writing what I have reported to both my immediate superiors. Last evening, I was assigned to aid the engineers in mapping the Roman tunnels. As I entered the deepest tunnels, I noticed strange glowing liquid seeping from the walls. When I turned around, the walls of the tunnels were suddenly gone, and I was standing in a vast plain of darkness. In the distance, there was a sickly light that seemed to be calling to me. Between it and me, malformed shadows moved. I blinked again. It was gone. I was back in the tunnel. It lasted only a split second, but I'm quite convinced what I saw was no daydream. It was real. Since the experience, I feel haunted, like a part of me is still there, stuck in the tunnels. I keep seeing shapes moving at the edges of my vision. I am formally requesting medical leave. Please help me. Oh, your PC restarted? Happen to put another stream that reminded you of a Priestess fairy mood? Flutters politely. How are you today? How far have you gotten? Not that far. At the start, I had some issues with graphics in the game. It was kind of laggy and awkward, and then someone online said turn all the settings to low, play for a short bit, and then turn all the settings back up, and that actually worked. So we just started an hour ago, explored a bit, took longer than I care to admit to shoot the lock on the door, because I was like, shooting a lock on the door is literally not going to open the door. Why would they make that a thing? They made that a thing. It could be shader compiling. You can also use bricks to break the lock if you find any. Oh, okay. Because they're heavy enough to. Shooting a lock can open the door, but it depends on the lock and the bullet. I'm like rolling all these things out to the center as if they're traps. I'm not sure if the gas can scare the monster off, because I'm certain it's not going to just straight up kill it. You want to say from your experience the bullets are sacred? Fair enough, I've wasted one or two. A note from one person. I was going to say, can I not do it unless I'm standing, or can I not do it unless the power's on? Okay, so that looks like it's staying on now. Oh, so you can block the holes, and if they blow up a gas fire barrel, they go away for a bit. Oh, you can block the holes? I wondered about that because at the start we saw that guy get murdered, and it just basically burst through one of the holes. Because I tried dragging one of the barrels in front of the hole. I'm gonna quickly save. I'm paranoid about this now. Bottles, cloth. You can't hold that much stuff. I do have gas, so I can turn on the light. Or the power. Also, have you run into any tripwires? I saw the grenade tripwire right away. I didn't move far enough back when I opened the door, though, so it hit me and I reloaded. You ran into 2 going down that hallway? Well, I've only seen 1 so far. I didn't see the monster, but I got grabbed by it once in this room because I kept making noise by one of the holes, and so it reached out and grabbed me. If you ran into any tripwires, I expect you to remember setting off the link traps. Okay, that was cloth. I hate how little the battery lasts on this thing, so I'm hoping you get upgrades to it throughout the game. Heard the loot and codes are randomized. That's good, because then you can't just cheat. That's them setting up the dynamite in the Roman tunnels. We need the detonator from that. Roman tunnel update. Engineers have broken through the storage area and into the old Roman tunnels. They are, as we thought, structurally sound, deep, and I confess I was skeptical of this last point. They do indeed lead in the direction of the German line. By September, we should be in position to launch a massive push from inside the tunnels. Perhaps of note, inside the tunnels, we found urns, Latin texts, etc., and we'll do our best to preserve some materials for posterity. Updates to follow. Now that I know that I can block these things, you found you can turn off the shake motion with the light in case it makes you dizzy. Good to know. I have never encountered issues with that stuff, but I feel people like Furball have. Can't remember if we read that. Yes, we did read that one. Blow the ground out under the enemy. Pure World War I. Is there only the one monster? I'm certain it would be immortal, even if you have gun bullets. Those just scare it off or whatever, otherwise it would be a lot less scary. You believe so, but you still need to beat it. Fair. I haven't used a single one of these yet, but I'm still bringing them into position in case I do need them. I mean, I'd probably just end up avoiding the monster altogether if he came out. Okay, so that's locked. How scared are you? Not at all. Like I said, I'm kind of immune to horror after all the things my brother showed to me when I was young, or called me in at the worst points of certain horror movies. Got scared enough as a kid, nowadays I'm just kind of meh. A blown off hand? Why would they even show us that in game? So many notes. The door! Increase security on Arsenal. Orders to increase the security for the Arsenal, lock and code. And I will root out those responsible for the horrendous act. Justice will be done. For France! Shooting the beast. After Tremblay's death, the bunker descended into chaos. I've retaken control in order to meet men to form squads, hunt the beast down and kill it. They tell me it's not possible, they tell me bullets don't kill it, they only buy time, and the beast comes back angrier. Cowards. I've sent them back out now to do as they should, hunt and kill it. If they fail, they'll face a fate worse than claws in the darkness. At first you were worried, but then you imagined the monster walking in on a gas barrel in the video cutting stock footage of an explosion. Then that fixed the problem. Though I feel like the explosion would not kill the monster, and that's one of the things that makes it scary. That it's basically like immortal. You shoot it, it runs away, but then it eventually comes back for you. Horror never really gets you nowadays. Why are there chains on the bed? Unless this is where they kept one of the prisoners. Oh. I can't disable the trap, seemingly. I heard it like running. We really need to toss it in a meat grinder like a relic always tells you. I mean, you'd think that would solve it unless it has like Wolverine-style regen. I swear, that should be an item to pick up. How's everyone doing? I'm doing well. How are you tonight, honey bun? You know, that would completely break the tension if suddenly cuts to a stock meme mid-chase. True that. Is that the generator? Oh yeah, so that leads around to the beginning area. Found out something made you realize you were scared for no reason? Yes. You're mixing something you call monster fuel, and I take it it's monster energy drink plus G fuel. I take it if I put that into that petrol bomb, yep. You shall only tell you if you want me to. Sure, go for it, I don't mind. So you do have to put empty bottle plus fuel plus that, and it becomes the flare. So that just let us circle around to the beginning, basically. The monster is currently teasing you, and it doesn't start chasing you until you release the lockdown. Okay. I wondered because, like, I was kind of disappointed in that the monster isn't doing much of anything. Like, it has literally only caught me once when I made a ton of noise and was standing next to a hole in the wall. 1, 2, 2. It can grab you, but it doesn't chase you until you turn a red handle. Oh, okay. Spoilers, Onion! What the heck? But Sasha, you told me to. It's Onion. Onion. Just like the title says, I know. So click the follow button, like, subscribe, follow, blame the onions at twitch.tv. I keep checking under pillows, thinking someone's gonna hide like a key underneath it. Monster just playing with its food. Apparently so. You mixed Monster Energy, G Fuel, and Red Fuel, and 5-hour energy. Okay, good luck with dying. I feel like that is just, you are either going to die after drinking that, or you are going to be able to see time itself. Flare and grenade. Where's our wine? To Foreman Stafford. This is our 4th formal request for a resupply of wine. The cellar's running low. I fear the reaction among the men and fellow officers if we're forced to implement more rationing. I'm already fielding complaints on a daily basis. The army runs on this army runs on morale, and morale runs on wine. My initial request was 10 crates. So far we have received 2. Fix it. Let's call it Henry Sticksman's NRG drink. This is probably like mail. I was like, can I turn those? Doesn't look like it. Crepes, that meant you have a former coworker. He used to drink 1 5-hour energy per hour. Again, I feel like I would kill you. Okay, so that's 2 things. I almost feel like I should make a note. Don't worry, you're not going to drink it. Uh-oh, are you giving it to your boyfriend then? So I feel like there's either going to be like a wrench, because these things stand out. He was like 5'4" and 120 pounds. You legitimately wondered how he didn't vibrate into the 6th dimension. It's because there's only 5 dimensions. No, I'm kidding. Okay, so we've checked all these areas. We zoom in. Gas grenade flows, spew toxic gas. I kind of want to hold on to the fuel. Although I have enough of it that I could make another Molotov. Just to be prepared. It's called Monster Fuel for Resign, as you believe you could probably fuel a jet with it. For reference, in escaping the prison, Henry can use an energy drink to overclock his body and gain super speed and strength. He proceeds to cakewalk his way out of the prison until he gets to the parking lot, at which point he has a heart attack. I have not actually played any of the Henry Stickmin stuff. I remember seeing Gura playing it. I think I'm supposed to pull these to down, so that they're in the proper position. Mission storage, soldier quarters, communication, prison. They did say the arsenal. Down is on, up is off. And I take it they don't having more on does not drain more power, etc. You don't think so? Good, good. Okay, so I can go through there. I was gonna say, if this can be used to block a hole, I will. Move that. Okay, that door's locked. The emergency lockdown is what you talked about, where all these other doors will open up, I'm sure. And I'm guessing that's the red lever. But let's explore this room first. I was about to say, is that like a laser tripwire? I feel like there's something to do with that. Oh, and that's already on, question mark? The monster's been here. He turned it on for me. Oh, so I can... You can find the codes for the different soldiers and then open their thing for extra loot. You just felt like lampshading that the drums weren't there before when you followed up Dyer's thing. Do the codes say who they belong to? Delisle and Darden. That's Barden, is that it? Yep, 0122. Onions bullied Sashi into a setup. So much hate. I know, right? I cannot believe them sometimes. I don't like that you only get one bullet at a time. Okay, so now I have 2 bullets. The other person's code was Delisle. I'm guessing this is where that guy's code is hiding. Can the hammer be used to open those? Man, you didn't find your next bullet until way later. Oh, and there's Delisle. Oh, and they've got... So I couldn't pull that thing? I needed this for it? 5012. This starts it? Uh-oh. Then maybe I won't be taking that. Maybe we can just vibe forever and the monster will never come after us and it'll be friendship. Boucher 1237. So 1237 was it? Yes, 1237. Why stay the monster when you can like the monster? Oh, good lord. I know a lot of people who would say similar, though. A pocket bag? Ooh. So you know how the light works? I know how the save light alert works, but I had to click that up. The flashlight, the only thing I know is you hold it to charge it up and it lasts like 30 seconds. So if I'm doing something wrong with that, let me know. I did not realize the light was the save point, because I think it bugged out and did not tell me when I came into the room, because we saw something flash when I left the room. It's accurate, you'd rather do that than slay them? Fair.
9th of July. I do not know the time, but dusk has fallen and still, of course, no word. When I asked the sergeant, he shrugged, as if I was asking about when it might next rain. These fools around me, laughing, drinking, arguing. Do they know what I've done? Do they suspect it? I feel they must all be guilty of something. And yet, they laugh, drink, argue.
Is it because he wants to wash the blood
God
off or
knows what I've
such?
done. I wonder if his judgment could be worse than my own.
But yeah, I did know that the light, it said that they're afraid of the light and to keep the light on at all times to scare the monster away. But then the fuel is a limited resource, so you can't have it on constantly. But by pulling all those levers as you go through areas, you can make it so there's more safe areas while exploring or re-exploring, as long as you put fuel in the generator. This to me looks like it'd be full of bullets. Okay, it doesn't look like I can throw that stuff. That is spoiled meat or food or something. That's a box for old-fashioned dynamite. Then you'd think that would be what we'd almost need. Because we were supposed to get dynamite from somewhere and a detonator from somewhere else. That would be neat if they hid something under that item. Okay. Is it this thing's broken? Okay, it broke, and so then we need that other one. HE's a good boy. He is! And there's Kai. Kai's been here since the start. Feel free to shout them out if you'd like. Okay, so flares light up the area, and I feel like they probably scare the monster off. Bottles I might have to get rid of at some point, because I think they're only used for that. for making Molotovs. Let's put a little bit of fuel in this, even if we don't turn it on right away. You see that emote? And here, come to the dark side. We have cookies. I mean, I'd probably join the dark side if they had cookies. No cap, for real, for real. I'll keep one fuel in there. Would you have ended the chalky milk? Never! So if you close the doors and lock them, you get comfort music? Really? You join the dark side of a burger? I want comfort music. Ooh, you do. But if you're scared like you, they tempt you to stay in the room forever. Oh, one of my friends ended, so I have to open a different stream. Okay, good, good, good. Okay, so I'm carrying 2 grenades that I can use to scare the monster away. I feel like the monster's not going to come into this place in the center here, even if the doors aren't shut, but I don't actually know if that's true. Beyblade! Let it rip! Na 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 na. It even looks like a Beyblade. Look at that. Look at that. But I can't let go of it. My character's too attached to it. Three, two, one. Let it rip. I'm gonna have to recheck through the previous areas to check for any of those doors that opened. Although I guess I could do that now. So it's like, that's where the main objective is. Oh, is that him? Yep, looks like the monster is... Oh, he can come in here. Okay, so just picking up the one thing started it. It's fine, we're immortal, we just revive every single time. Did it checkpoint me when I picked up that thing? That thing is a menace. It is, but I'm a menace too. Okay, so there's one there. And that is the arsenal. Sadly, no, it's a manual save. Well, I'm glad it didn't, because now I'm before that enemy attacked. Okay, so there's one in maintenance. This is called the wine cellar. I made a note of it. Also, apparently walking makes the same amount of noise as crouch walking. Oh, okay, so you don't have to crouch. You can stay standing up, basically. There's this thing that has a chain on it. So I don't know if at some point we'll get, like, bolt cutters or something. So there's the arsenal, the maintenance, and then this, I think, had 2 doors. Arsenal, maintenance, soldier quarters, prison. Just making mental notes of it all. The monster! I feel like prison seems like the worst place to go, so let's go there first. You can view the origins of those 4 emotes, but that light blue one just implies something went wrong. Liliette Piffle. It's following, this scares you. Can I just block the door and it can't get through? Or am I literally just trapping myself? Uh-oh. Loading zone, question mark? I do have 2 poison grenades to throw at it. It is a loading zone, thought so. Okay, can't get in there. Can it see me if it just walks past me like this and I don't make any noise? I felt my screen, I saw my screen go blurry for like a split second, and that made me think it was really close. It'll see me. Okay, a flare. I heard a prisoner say something. If it's blurry, it means you see it or it's nearby. Also, winding up the flashlight distracts the monster due to noise. Yeah, they thankfully mentioned that right at the start. Ooh, a grenade. I wonder if this just slows it down and doesn't actually completely stop it. Because it would be cheesy if it can just straight up stop everything. EP Flutter, you're gonna get some shut-eye now. Might have a D&D sesh tomorrow and you gotta get there on your bike. Okay, good night then. I hope you have a great sleep. I was like, am I gonna see the monster on the other side there? Okay, I don't see it anywhere. I wonder if I can... Can I blow this up to open the gate? Whenever the rest of you need it, sweet dreams to all. Oh, I see it there. I think it sees me. Or is it going to kill that person? Nope. So it does have a humanish face with a big open mouth, but there isn't like giant teeth or anything of it. So it kind of looks like a bald, mutated person. It's almost 3 a.m, so you almost sleep now. Sounds good. Good night, Anarchist. Thanks for hanging with us. Oh, I absolutely forgot that I can throw the gas grenade at it, etc. Like, I legitimately just did not think of it. Hi, Asterisk. How are you doing tonight? I hope you have been well. Oh, I have to hold F. Whoops. I keep wanting to hold left click. Unless you remember correctly, you went downstairs first. Well, I'm going to the prison. You can't stop me now. I'm unstoppable. Can't remember, is that a Britney Spears song? Unstoppable? I know there's this song by Sia called that. Or no, I think the Britney Spears one is Stronger. You were just trying to run away. That is completely understandable, since you're practically helpless in the game. I got a pencil, though. Can I scare him off with that? It's sharp, it's pointy. But you're saying twice. No, I appreciate you talking. It's always good to talk to you. As long as it's not a straight up spoiler, or like before you ask if you can say it first, then it is all good. I feel like we just wait until it like goes away. Oh, I think I faintly hear lightning in the distance. It sounds super duper close. Oh god, that's filling the whole room. Okay, so that's locked. I'm guessing the monster will actually be gone for a short bit now. Meat? I wonder if that can lure it. I wonder if in that center area, if there's something that can open the area. That looks like a bag increase. I want to shoot that. Are there any bricks laying around? There is one brick laying around. Can I, like, break the doors with a brick? Oh, you've been injured, leaving blood trail that might attack certain creatures, as if there's more than one. Do you have the wrench? I do not have the wrench. So I should force you against your will to play this game. Good job, Asterisk. I knew you could do it. So I can't break these doors. Spooky game! You can't do everything in the prison, then, so you'll have to come back later. Oh, okay. Okay, so I can't blow that up. Okay, it looks like I will have to come back. I mean, if I'm not dead. Oh, I'm not dead. Now I'm dead. So it doesn't one-hit kill you if you're at full. It's okay, Mika. It's just lightning. It's just thunder. You're a good girl. Yeah, good puppy. Good puppy dog. Oh, you do need the wrench to open the doors. Okay. Here's the wrench. And that's Foreman Stafford's thing. I was going to say, why is that closed all of a sudden? I feel like maintenance would be where the wrench is. Running around isn't too smart in the dark. Sure it is. You little... The dog literally ran out of the room, went in a circle, went to the other side of the French doors, and walks in through it. You do realize you can just come right back the way you went, right, Mika? Right? I don't know if she's unnerved by the little bit of thunder. She's been kind of anxious lately, and I don't know why. You're a good girl. It's okay. You're a good girl. Survived! I assume that's a door that it just cannot open. I don't think I'm bleeding this time. He kept scaring Onion with his phasmo jump scares. Hopefully it doesn't come through the other door. It looks like it quite literally did. It just ran the whole way around. This thing knows the bunker like the back of its hand. I literally did not think it would do that. I thought it would just wander off and get bored. Nope, Sash, too tasty. We got this. It's fine. This is fine. Everything's fine. So it always comes from that direction over there.
It's a very intelligent creature and knows its prey.
Indeed. Just waiting. I don't have to actually be quiet myself. Oh, did you hear that? Lightning, lightning, very, very frightening. Me, mamma mia, mamma mia. It's a big thunder. Okay, I feel like the wrench will be in maintenance, which was this way. I specifically remembered there being a desk here. If my power ever flickers, then I would likely take a break or stop stream for the night. but I haven't seen any sign of power outages or such yet, so... Oh, there's the lightning. Hold on, I have to refresh Finn's stream because I'm not getting points. Wow, that is in fact a loud thunder. I still hear the footsteps, kind of. It's okay, Mika. It's okay. Sasha will protect you, okay? Do you want me to pick you up? This is where you first died? Hold on, I'm just gonna hold my dog for a second. She seems scared. It's okay. It's okay, you're a good girl. There's nothing to be afraid of. You're a good puppy. She's just trembling. She's normally not scared like this. I don't know if I'll have to like wake my mom up and be like, hey, you hug the dog for a bit. My dog normally does not get scared of thunder. I don't know if it's because it's the middle of the night or if because my mom is upstairs sleeping and she's down here with me. Do you have a blanket for her to hide under? There is right next to here, Mika. Look. Look, Mika. Under there. There is behind us, the leg of the couch is out, and it has a blanket over there, and she can go under there like a... And there my power flickered. I'm just waiting for that. I tried throwing a grenade. Oh, you want back up like that? It's okay, you're a good girl. Maybe I'll see if the dog wants to sleep with my mom. I will be right back. I'm going to pause for a minute. BRB. Oh, of course, the moment I go, I get a raid. Mayari, thank you for the raid. You probably can't hear me. Let me take to them. Okay, pog, because it's in the middle of that. Can't hear stream for some reason. Sasha's model looks like it's being a bit of a tsundere. Graders, games pause, Sasha's AFK. Hope your night has been going well. Want to support you. Need to rush to bed because they have dance. Oh, so they probably didn't see me say that. Sasha's AFK if you had to guess. Thank you for the explanation. Yes, yes, yes. We'll just type it out in chat. That's quite an intense storm over there. It's actually not that bad. Like, I'm barely hearing any rain hitting the window and such, but you can definitely hear those big booms. And my dog has lived through many thunderstorms. She does not get bugged by even fireworks and stuff, but she's 12 years old now, and I think in her old age, she's starting to get really anxious, etc. So I wouldn't be surprised if it's just her getting old and stuff, and her having problems that she's old. She doesn't like it anymore. She was absolutely trembling, shaking as I picked her up and carried her up to my mom's room. My mom thankfully was not upset by me bringing the dog over to her. She was like, no, that's fine, even if I woke her up. Dog gets less anxious at fireworks than you, respectable. Have you been in the military or such? Because then that completely is understandable to be afraid of things like fireworks, etc. PTSD and all those things. Oh god, loading zone. What time zone you in, Sasha? I'm in a weird time zone. I'll have to explain it later. My time zone doesn't switch when daylight savings time happens. So I'm in central part of the year and a different one the other part. But yeah, it's like 1:14 a.m. for me. But also, hi Sunny. How are you doing tonight? You just like loud noises, and people love doing it on really weird times. Down is on, so it looks like this power is already on. But yeah, hopefully Doggo calms down next to my mom. You good for right now? Why can I not suddenly lift this? Rats, keep out. You can't stop me. The rats are dead. Oh, and they put an X again where the grenade is as a trap. Everyone is cool. I will pass that on. But yeah, I just feel like if there is a wrench, like Asterisk said, that I believe it's going to be in this maintenance tunnel area. Grenade, gas grenade. Those are the dynamite reserves, it seems like, but they don't seem to do anything. This place has so many tripwires, I will keep that in mind. Are empty bottles literally used for anything other than making Molotovs? I don't know why, but that locker opening noise was really good. Oh god. Is this gonna one-hit kill me? Yep, one-hit kill. The grenade is an instant. You forgot where Onion found the dog tag. All good, don't need to tell me, I'll figure it out. ASMR. I can do that, I can just open the locker like 100 times for you guys. Locker opening ASMR. Going to lurk while getting ready for bed. I appreciate it, Kai. Have a nice night. Sasha's an ASMR stream. I literally haven't considered doing ASMR before because people say they like how soft my voice is. But at the same time, I feel like my attention span would give up trying to do stuff like that for a long time. I can't remember if I put a 3DO mic on my... No, I don't think I put that on my throne. I was going to put that on Throne and be like, if you want me to do an ASMR stream, fund this, and then I'll begrudgingly do it because I'll feel guilty. Think you went to where you just were, but you turned on the generator because lights. True. I did put some gas in, so I can absolutely turn the lights on. But for now, I'm just saving it because I'm so early on. I'm like, will it be more important to keep the gas for later, when the monster's possibly more active or such? Googly eyes. Hi, Hattori. Sorry I was gone when the raid came. I'm not sure if you heard, but my dog was having like a panic attack because of intense thunder in the area. So I was bringing the dog up to my mom's room and trying to leave them with her. Later you won't have to worry about gas. Oh, you mean fuel? You've been Shikanoko Noko for the last time. Poor doggo, incredibly so. She has not a dollar to her name. Poor doggo! But if I don't have to worry about gas later, then maybe I should use it. You have absolutely got that Shikanoko Noko thing stuck in my head, Onion. I almost said that to you earlier. I was going to be like, no joke, I've gone back to those things to look at them once or twice. And I have Googled it too, because that sound is just stuck in my head. You actually like the sound, but it's everywhere. I am going to say I'm a pack rat. Can I just drop stuff? Okay, X does drop it. Oh, there are rats. They have glowing eyes. I was going to say, are they an actual enemy? There's a fuel storage that you can get fuel from, and the glass bottles hold more fuel than the fuel cans. Oh, okay, and is it infinite fuel? My power flickered for a second. If it's infinite fuel, then I will totally be fine using this fuel stuff. You're gonna ask if the rats are friendly? Seems not. Let's just heal so the thing can't... Yes, once you get the fuel storage unlocked, it is infinite. Okay, well thank you. I will use the fuel then to light the area. Because if I don't have to worry about that, then thumbs up. Pocket Watch tells me how long the power is on for, but I don't care that much about that. I assume if I drop things on the ground, they stay on the ground forever. So then you gotta keep your eye on your fuel. Or actually, maybe I'll Google it. Do items despawn between areas? The only saving grace is that items aren't to spawn when dropped, so you won't lose things unless you forget where you discard them. Awesome. So you can just drop things in the safe room here and not worry about it. Small. Okay, let's drop that for now. Just making sure those things aren't leaving. Oh no! Sasha's gone! Should I use the power? It does last a decent amount of time. Always lock the doors when you feel the generator. It makes a lot of noise. Oh, I was going to say, I assume if I throw grenades at them, I can get rid of them. Empty bottle, fuel, grenade. Grenade rat seems wasteful and noisy. I also feel like maybe I can put something in front of that hole, because it looked like some of the rats were coming out of that. And it said it can track me with when I'm wounded like this. Hi, Posto. Nope, more come until you burn the bodies. Oh, so you do have to burn the bodies. So if I use, like, a Molotov on that body, they'll go away? Because they did say something about having to burn the bodies. Yep, awesome. Although I think you can just pour gas on it too. How are you? I'm doing good. How are you tonight? Oh. You are correct. It is coming. And it can track my blood or whatever. You have horror games, but you can never play them. Nothing wrong with that. Not ones like this anyways. I don't hear it. So I think that means it's okay to save. I'll try throwing the Molotov. Oh, requires a lighter to use. Lame. I do not, in fact, have a lighter. That's why you suggest walking. Never! But yeah, that'd be a good idea. Empty bottles are on the ground. No walking, only zoomies. Exactly, I'm a cat, and it's the middle of the night. What do you expect? Normal walking hours? I'm guessing I can't shoot the gas to light it on fire? Because if I could just pour the gas out of the canister... Not as far as you know. Hopefully I find the lighter soon then. But so we've gone into this room and picked up all the items. I would think I would just think that the lighter would be here since they're talking about burning the bodies here. Oh jeez. I do not have the gas grenade on my equip list anymore, because I think I got rid of it for a second. Don't know what happened there. But I took it off my equip list for a second, and that removed it from hotkeys. Sleepless ended his stream. Let's go over to Kaiko then. I'm gonna try throwing a grenade at those rats. Okay, it says it's still two there. Oh god, the rats are bloodthirsty. I know Asterisk said not to run, but I am a rebel. Are you still bleeding? I do not think so. I'm pretty sure I healed. And then saved afterwards. This is absolutely going to alert that nerd. Oh, will they just walk away? You can shoot it a couple times, scared away. Best aim for the head for the highest damage or center mass. Yeah, I feel like it's not worth doing that, though. The rats are legitimately all over. They've calling the beast. Dang, that nerd. I know the rat behind me might bite me. Ooh, did that cause a... that looked like it caused a fire? But not enough to burn the bodies. Do you have a flare and gas can? Oh, can the flare light it? Because yes, I do have a flare and a gas can. We need to make a torch to scare the rats off. Can I light the torch without the, what is it called? Can I light the torch without a lighter? He's gonna smell the blood, I think. Yes, flare can light the gas can oil. Okay, awesome. Because if I can get close enough to pour gas onto the body, then... Or I can throw a gas bottle. You're stinky, he can smell you. No! Fuel bottle, or use the flare, you're unsure of it. You need the lighter for the torch. I hesitate at the thought of getting close enough to the rats to, what is it? I hesitated getting close enough to the rats to pour the oil, so I put it in the bottle. Well, that didn't work. I mean, it scared them away, but... Oh. Who was it that told me a bullet absolutely does not light the fire? Cough, cough. Asterisk, cough, cough. GTA strategy. Aura's fleeing! Get him! Okay, so it turns out I just need a gas bottle and then I can use a bullet and shoot it. You don't know, you've never played, just watch. Oh, fair enough. Doubt I can climb under this. I only have one other bullet. Oh, nope, I had a second bullet I could load in. Hopefully that fire stops eventually. Okay, killed the rats, body is burned. They said it did. They said they do not like the burnt corpses. I do remember that in a note, and I knew that might mean we had to burn the stuff, but I didn't think like individually like that. Okay, so I'm pretty sure we got everything here. Burnt corpses are yucky. Agreed. You say that as if regular corpses aren't yucky. I feel like that's going to lure the monster. I mean, some people are indifferent. I feel like someone working in a morgue would have to become indifferent to it. Oh, and did the power go off? Or no, we broke the lights, I guess. Submap has been added to the main map in the administration room. We got meat, which I just assume is going to be a way to like lure the rats or the monster. Expired meat should not be consumed by soldiers, but are used to attract rodents and other bunker pests can be thrown. Free meat! Free the meat! So it looks like that meat can be thrown to attract the rats away from you. The rats. Have you noticed how the rats have changed down here lately? Ever since they opened up the tunnels, I swear the rats have gotten uglier, like they're disfigured or something. They're definitely more aggressive. Tell me I'm not going crazy. You're going crazy. I've only seen something in these one time. That's them burning the bodies. That's just like a hint. Burn the corpses. I want to go back and drop off this stuff. I almost feel like turning the power back off. 3 pulls of the light is the max charge, by the way. Oh, okay. That's something I wasn't sure of. Oh wait, is it off? It is off. There's just some emergency lights or something that don't require power. Hi Downer, how are you doing tonight? Pro not dying strats from Asterisk. And it looks like the rats come out. Sasha's wings now. That is the demon form. What is it called? Redeem. It's been around for like over a year. And Sasha's a cool demon. I feel like running through the zone. It's going to come the moment you pour the gas if you don't lock the doors. That has not happened to me yet, asterisk. I've poured gas like 3 times and it's never once come in. Although I guess only one of those times was after we made it so it would become aggressive. Guess you didn't notice the wings before from it. Oh, and there's rain starting up against the windows. That looks like I'm bleeding. But I thought I wasn't. Hi. It's oddly quiet. Oh, no, no. I was going to say, will the gas stop it? I did save just a minute ago. Other than the weird demon noises. I know I can just not run, but I like running. And maybe I should not run. This one time. You hear the rain? Yeah, it suddenly got loud. And this microphone picks up like everything. It's oddly quiet. Sexual and monsters growling nearby. Okay, so there's cloth. There's a flare. I think the fact that it looks like I'm bleeding, I don't think I hid under here before. Though I can scare it off with the gas grenade. Okay, it's quiet. I might want the gas mask for the gas grenade, but I do not have a gas mask. In the tutorial I got one at one point, but... Oh, and that must just be showing me that you can burn the corpses. Like a tutorial. That is another thing that I take it we use the wrench to open up. I'm guessing I can hide in this. Because I've seen many video games where you can do that. That body was booby-trapped. Don't you be talking about that body's boobies. Holy heck, asterisk. Is there something written by the door, question mark? Up and to your left. Doesn't seem like it. But I think people Someone's boob was trapped. I feel like back in the day, people used to call someone a boob. It wasn't actually the term for a breast back in the day. So you're such a boob, etc. when you're like a dork, a dummy. And when it's booby trapped, it's trapped in a way that someone stupid would set it off. Oh god, they're coming for me. In late 17th century, hungry sailors would set a trap for a seabird known as a booby. Oh, fair enough. Rats, please don't be able to reach me here. It doesn't look like they can, but I know jumping over them will hurt me. Oh, yep. Good lord, they are stun locking me. Those rats are vicious. I need to just run through this area and try to burn like all the bodies and hope that scares off all the rats. Cat gets destroyed by rats. How the turntables have turned. How the turntables have turned. As intended. Hopefully when I burn all corpses, the rats will just, like, disappear. And like I said, when I go to the new zone, it seems like the monster resets. Cloth flare. Bean in there. That is locked. Oh, Kaiko, thank you for the raid! How are you doing tonight? Now I'm gonna have to lurk in someone else's stream. What the heck? What the heck, Kaiko? But no, seriously, thank you for the raid. I do appreciate it. I hope you had a great night trying that new game. What was it called? I know I saw you playing it. Soulmass. There you go. I know it was like a crafting type game, and I saw you playing with both Vu and Crusader. Raided into your own channel. It happens more times than you'd expect. But hi Fruhead, hi Troll, hi Vumu, hi Kaiko, hi Unlucky, hi Lad Mental. I hope you're all having a nice night. Hello to anybody who might be new to my stream. My name's Sasha. Despite how I look, I am in fact a boy, and I am currently hiding in a closet. Nodders. But no, I mean, I stream every night, so if you're ever bored and Kaiko's not around, you will just find me here vibing, playing, whatever. It doesn't reset, there's more than one in their territorial. Amnesia the Dark Descent spooky. The bunker is a freaking mole. Sasha in the closet? Who knew? I'm hoping that the rats will leave. I still hear the monster. He doesn't seem to be able to open doors, which is kind of like me. You close a door, I pretty much think you don't exist anymore. I could throw like a gas grenade, but that would hurt me too. Brightly burning and loudly hissing flame. I'm not sure if that could scare. Can the flare actually scare things off? The bunker is the least scary Amnesia game? Fair. I was trying to throw it. Okay, I just can't go down that side passage. That side passage is my doom. Not the monsters, just the rats. It attracts them. Is there other corpses that I have to get rid of in the non-maintenance areas to get rid of the rats? A game that spooks you to this day is Dark Descent and a game called Penumbra. I think I've heard of Penumbra or seen it on the store. It's like a very indie game, right? But yes, if you haven't seen Kaiko, make sure to check them out. They are absolutely a gem. Great VTuber, very kind person, the leader of VSay, a say-so VTubing group. Yes, if you remember right. Because I was like, am I going to have to burn bodies throughout the entire world? Or just this area? Because that seems annoying. Okay, the rat sets that off. We run and hide because that's probably going to summon the monster. And this time we won't go into that dead end until we either have the wrench to open that grate or until we burn the bodies so the rats aren't around. In case I forget, I'm making a note about that one gate. We vibing. Okay, there's a dog tag there, but I want to move onwards. That looks like a regular corpse. So I feel like I have to light that on fire. Is that a Molotov? Empty bottle with cloth. Fuel bottle. I think he's gonna break that door. Grab all the tile tags, some have locker codes on them. Yes, I am not going to leave anything behind, Asterisk, but I'm being hunted by a monster, so it is hard to pick up absolutely everything while trying to escape. I don't think I would ever leave behind a Molotov, an item. I am a total pack rat. You heard Smolotov, now you're imagining a chibi Molotov. Isn't Smolotov or something like that one of the new Pokemon in Pokemon Scarlet and stuff, and it's like a little olive? I like quite literally think that's a thing. I'm actually going to try just throwing one of those gas grenades at the monster and scaring him off. Oh wait, that's the arsenal. That's apparently Smoliv. Okay. Close, though. That's close enough. Smoliv is a good name, though, yes, because it's just a small olive. The name Molotov cocktail is a Finnish name, and it was after a Soviet politician. Oh, did they use the Molotovs to kill him or something like that? Or to burn down his stuff? Feel free to ban that bot. Thankfully, it blocked the link. Tappity tap. Cesspots, you have no place here. And I think I know which link it's trying to promote. Because like a month, maybe 2 months ago, like everybody started being flooded by this one type of thing, of link. And so we banned specifically the words used in that link. And that's why it gets censored in the message. The name's origin come from propaganda Molotov produced during the Winter War, mainly his declaration on Soviet state radio. that incendiary bomb missions over Finland were actually airborne humanitarian food deliveries for their starving neighbors. So they were literally airdropping fire on them, but telling their populace they're giving them food. Imported as well, donkey. Okay, I did throw the gas grenade. As a result, the Finns sarcastically dubbed the cluster bombs Molotov bread baskets, a reference to Molotov's propaganda broadcasts. When the handheld firebomb was developed to attack and destroy tanks, the Finns called it that as a drink to go with his food parcels. That is actually a neat bit of trivia. My flashlight went out as he ran into the room. And I don't know quite literally anybody who actually wants to buy viewers. Because one, Twitch will ban your account if they find out you actually do that. You copy-pasted from Wikipedia to Racy to light that out yourself? No, I would do the exact same thing. So no shade there. Okay, I need to do something to mess with the monster. Because he's not giving up on me. He's like Rick Astley 2.0. We set off that because I can't go through till that fire goes off. Am I full on items? Oh, I was pushing the F button, I'm an idiot. Poured the other well as well, good on you. Penumbra was considered to be the grandfather of horror games to a lot of people. I think if I damage it enough, such as the gas grenade, bullets, etc., it leaves and it doesn't come back for a few minutes, which gives you some time to explore. Oh, I have to open someone else's stream, I'm an idiot. Imagine Twitch actually banning chatbots. Feel bad just leaving it alone. Impossible, they only ban people for ban evasion for absolutely no reason. They only ban VTubers for having slightly sussy clothing, but then they allow 3D models to have that exact same clothing. That was one of their posts on Twitter recently, where they were like, oh, okay, yeah, we're making it so VTubers and people using those avatars have to have the same type of clothing limits that a real person does. And then in the same sentence they go, oh, okay, but VR chat models don't count for that, because they're a game. And people are like, excuse me? People use VR chat models as their virtual model, VTuber models. Not to mention you can do a lot more sussy things with the 3D model than you can with the 2D, etc., etc. I have a faint plan. I'm going to run back and save now that that fire has been, that Molotov trap has been set off. Which makes no sense. A lot of the time they do not. And the millionaire owner is a bit of an idiot. Only a bit. What? The rats are in here? Oh, I dropped the meat. I dropped the meat there rather than putting it in the safe, and that attracted the rats. That is hilarious. Heyo, how's Amnesia going? It's going good. I like it so far. A little awkward at times. I was lurking in your stream. I feel like you rated it to someone like, not Honey Bun, but Bun Bun Brook. But I hope you are well, Sleep. It's always good to see you. Oh, I can't just tab after typing sleep. Otherwise it tries to do sleep jogging Hydra. There's a hole in the wall of the safe room that they come through. Okay. Not seeing it. But yeah, I left a meat on the ground just as an extra item. Did not pay attention to the fact that it could lure those dudes. That's right, falling asleep jogging harder that time you shouted them out. Not just the rats, by the way, yeah. Funny it was a piece of meat would hit you. I'm not sure if my character's bleeding. I feel like I am, like the one bandage didn't heal me fully. So I'm hopefully at full health now. Gas grenade to try to scare him away. I feel like just dropping the flare for now. Okay, we've saved with the don't throw meat in Sasha's face. That's sus. It is. It's incredibly sus. Okay, that guy should reset going through here. Thank you for the head pat. There is the ID tag on the ground there, but I cannot stop because that guy is around. There is a table to hide under here. Bread. The TTS is quiet. I still haven't figured out a different way to separate my audio. Imagine if head pat only gave one. The hand just touches the head once and moves on. There. You got a pat. I saw someone who had turbo pat, and it was the hand moving like 3 times faster. A Gerard. Oh, of course. Sad because you only got a single pat. Is it possible to set the TTS on a separate audio source? Did you not listen to me? I literally said I have not found a different way to do it as a separate audio source. I used to do that when I first brought the TTS out. I had my audio completely separated, but then I noticed that unbeknownst to me, multiple games, the voices weren't working. Like, I didn't realize we played all of Halo and nobody could hear Cortana's voice, etc. It captured all the sounds, all the music, but character voices completely gone. The same thing happened in Monster Hunter World and XCOM 2. So those games I had to turn on the desktop audio. Now I'm paranoid about the audio. Not being captured in certain games. So I've been using the desktop audio for everything lately. But that means I can't have the TTS on a separate audio track at the moment, which means it is capped. The audio of the TTS is capped with the desktop audio. So I'm going to look up if there's a different way to capture audio separately, because I was using a beta audio capture add-on for OBS Studio, and it worked well for a long time, but... Let's just move slowly. That thing's stuck there. That has nothing in it. That will pull on just so more lights are on overall. So there's nothing back here, just that one gate. Wait, is this new, or have you missed it all this time? It's not new. It was as a bit reward for 1k. No, it was a tier 2 sub emote. When I first bought it, I had it on stream, but then we got different emotes. I added some more emotes, and so I removed that one since it wasn't used much. But then I forgot that a month or two ago, Twitch increased both animated and regular emote slots for everybody. So when I was looking at emotes today, I realized I had a couple extra slots, and so I moved them all back to regular sub. Trying to find the one that someone else did. Sacrifice to the lizard! Teardrop. Teardrop. Why would you do that to Sasha? Why would you do that to Sasha? Maybe I have to turn the gas back on to scare this dude away because he's being annoying. What the heck? Is that like a Kirby emote? Consume. Are you stuck? I'm having issues in this part because the monster keeps catching me, even if I hide under tables and stuff like that. So I could just go to a different area, or I could turn the light on, or I just have to find a way to hurt him by trapping him in a way I can use the grass grenade or throw a regular grenade at him. Like, I bandaged back at base to make sure I'm at full health. What difficulty did you pick? Normal. I think there was, like, very easy, easy, normal, and hard. But, like, I'm in the closet. He should not know I'm here. And yet he's not leaving. Have you used the generator often? I think only twice I've turned it on. Yeah, like, see, he was literally right there. I might just have to fill the generator and use it again because this guy's being cheesy. Or I'll have to bring the grenade, but even the grenade has like a couple seconds before it blows up. So it's not the most useful. If they blew up instantly, it would be great for scaring off the monster. You think the generator has a fairly long lifespan, about 20-ish minutes, maybe 30? I don't typically fill it the whole way though. Because I don't want to use up all my gas, so I give myself some time with it. Everyone is cool, I will pass that on. Wait a minute, they use the same pickup sound in the game as in Dark Descent. I mean, they created the game, so I'm pretty sure they can reuse as much sounds or assets as they want. Doesn't help that you keep using the light while hiding under the table. It hears the gyro in the light. True, true. But I normally wait till the guy I think is gone, and then I start using it. When you played, you were told to go downstairs and search the beds for code tags, etc. That would make sense, but I feel like... what is it? I want the wrench, and I feel like... I don't know, but I feel like the wrench is going to be in the maintenance area. If I have too much trouble, I can just backtrack and leave. Lights on, monster comes out if you make enough noise, such as running and big noises. I think we broke this light. As a perfectionist and OCD, I like opening everything, even if I know there's nothing in it. Find all the shinies, quite literally. There is a body here, so I feel like... do I burn it to get rid of some of the rats? But there's no rats gathering here by the body. more inventory space is good. That's not something I can pick up, so I can't use. Burn the heretics, leave nothing. Imagine being the one corpse even the rats don't touch. Wow. Hi, chef. How are you doing tonight? And that's just them making Molotovs. Probably if you haven't made one yet, they're reminding you, hey, it works like this. Garod 7891. Okay, now I'm full on items. I think we read this. Note to a dead friend, Gavin. No, I didn't. Gavin, I promised you a Christian burial, but you must understand, the rats would not stop coming. They swarmed your body. Their teeth, their claws, they would not stop. I did what our ancestors did when faced with unclean things, burnt them, and I burnt what was left of you to stop them coming again. If you've made it to heaven, please forgive me. I remain down here in hell with that demon. It will come for me again soon, I know it. I'm going to do as you suggested before you died. Make for the pillbox. Please, if you're up there, watch over me. There's one spot you cannot get rid of the rats because cheese. And what, you can't, it's cheesy, or it's just you literally can't get rid of the cheese. Okay, Conrad. He does not have anything. That sounds like he was coming out. He came all the way into the room and under the thing. The rat's constantly coming, you cannot get rid of the cheese. Okay, fair enough. The mole came out. He knew. Yep, he chased me all the way in and straight under the table. The gas does give me a chance to at least go over there unobstructed. He can see, you know? Yeah, but I thought he's dumb. Like in other games, you can hide under tables and they don't see you right away. Zooming. I'll try to just go down the main path. And I'll walk here. So if you're gonna fall off for a while, you might or might not be back for you end. Have a good one if I don't see you before. Have a good one too. I hope you had a good time playing Deep Rock Galactic. I saw you playing it on Steam earlier. But anyways, good night. Good night. Thank you for hanging with us. Okay, nothing that way. There's the fuel storage. The arrow points in that direction. Pantry, which I bet is where the cheese asterisk mentioned is. I wonder if the workshop will in fact have the wrench. Atch. Okay, just an empty bottle. Oh, the wrench is in the locker room. Don't spoil it, asterisk. I can figure things out myself. I'm still going to explore this area because that's what I was going to do before. I feel like the locker room is the one that had all the lockers in it, but then that also means I have to have a specific code for it. Oh jeez. Oh, he left. That's usually what locker rooms are. I thought the mole was supposed to be somewhat blind. Is he called the mole? Did that gas grenade not go off? He's just the monster the last time you checked? Okay, I did throw the gas grenade there. I wonder if... A, light on, if there's still power. Let me just block these things. It's the beast or the stalker. It does look like my grenade went right into the hole there. I feel like that blocked him. Though maybe he'll smash through it since he can smash through wooden doors, etc. It's called the Beast Stalker. Originally it was the Harvester. Okay, bullets. Oh, shotgun shells. I have not seen a shotgun yet. Okay, random meat. Shoddy? Apparently, I mean, I got shotgun ammo, so there's got to be a shotgun somewhere in the game. Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. Except one. Oh god, he's right there. Get under, get to the other side, get to the other side. You have to get going. I hope you have an awesome rest of the stream. Nisha's series you haven't played yet, surprisingly, so it was a nice incentive. Thank you for coming by. Thank you. I hope you have a nice night sleepless. You are a fantastic person, and I appreciate you. The monster's following me. I can quite literally hear it. Exhibits a strong negative reaction to sound, becoming alerted and agitated when auditory stimuli are present. I kind of want to bandage, drop non-meat stuff off, because we realized that the meat draws the rats when you drop it. It's supposed to be a lure. That has gotten in my way more times than I care to admit. Also, you call it the mole because it burrows to the ground. feel like maybe I should drop items over on this side. So it's just empty bottle, petrol bomb, empty bottle. Okay, I don't like that actually. Store the meat in the chest. Yes, that's what I plan to do. Just because if I can't drop it, that's the only thing that makes sense. I'm pushing all these items when I walk past them, and it does look like I'm bleeding. I just have to remember that all these items are here. I thought it sounded like it looked like something rolled under there, but I guess not. Hopefully this blood fades eventually. Q question mark? Q lets you lean, I know. Why not just use the tables to set stuff on? Because I cannot drop stuff specifically onto tables. This isn't like, as far as I know, it's not like Fallout. I don't think I can just... Yeah, I can't just pick up the item and then drop it specifically wherever I want, sadly. Oh, you were moving your phone and type that? Okay, hopefully that will stop blood. You're no closer to finishing your math? Big oof. The table in the center you can? This one you can? I can throw? I mean, you can kind of drop it onto the table. I'm not sure that's actually more like the alien from Alien Isolation. Yeah, I guess you can kind of drop it on that. So thank you for that. That'll hopefully at least make it so I don't walk over the barrels. I'll drop one at a time in hopes that it falls on the table and you drop it, so it's better than nothing. True that. At least this way I won't be stomping over it. Oh, that stands upright. Okay, it does not look like there's any other stuff here. Drop the fuel there because it's obvious. It reacts to all sound you make, running, moving object, shooting gun, but not the flashlight. Same with the drawers. 3 grenades can't roll away then. Okay, and so we can click that to save. Seems like I'm not using these things after all. And like I said, it seems like it resets a bit when I load the new area. His noises all disappear. Generator's out? Yes, I do not want to use the generator because I have very limited fuel. Someone said you make as much noise walking as you do crouching walking, but it still makes me feel better. It doesn't apparently react to you walking. That's good to hear. Are you looking all these things up or such? Okay, and that's that automatic flare that was used. I know it can hear that. And since we died, I don't think we have the stuff from in here. Fuel. This was expanded storage. Bottle. Note that I'm pretty sure we read now. Yes, it does react to the flashlight if you pull it more than 3 times. Empty bottle with cloth. Cloth. Right there, it doesn't seem like I did anything. I pulled that flashlight, but only a couple times. Okay, photo. I almost feel like going back and saving after looting these things, just because. I mean, you ran before. I walked a couple times, though. May just react to the flashlight all the time when you pull the cord. It did say that that makes noise, so I think it is that it reacts no matter what when you do it. Did it just break a door down? Is Sasha about to die? Feels that way. Hi, Ampathos. We saw you earlier, but checking in. Will I break doors if they are blocked? Bobo's raiding! Dar spoiled it. They typed it before the raid even happened. Holy heck, I knew 2 seconds in advance. 2 whole seconds. Thank you for the raid, Bobo. I hope you had a great night and that you're enjoying playing Hades. But hi, Dyer. Hi, Tyloop. Hi, Bobo. Fox was fast as heck. Absolutely. They were here already. Bobo has a channel redeem where you can send points and choose who he raids. So he knew Bobo was going to come here just because of that. But thank you for the raid. I hope you're all having a nice night. New model cute. Thank you. It's not that new. I think I've had it like over 6 months. It's a little chibi model. All the redeems like goth mode, googly eyes, things like that, they all work on it. But thank you for the raid. I hope you had a great night. Hello, anybody new here. My name's Sasha. Despite how I look, I am in fact a boy. And I stream literally every single night. So if you're ever bored when Bobo's not around, you will find me here just playing whatever game has caught my interest. For now, we're trying Amnesia the Bunker, and I am dying a lot. This monster is absolutely being fed. That's all I can say. So I think that goes to fuel storage. Pantry, workshop. Workshop is, I feel like, where we died the one time. I think there was a table here that I could hide under. I like that there's at least some passive lights. Hope you had a wonderful night and stream, gamer. Much love. Much love, Bobo. Thank you again. I hope you have a great night. Dang it. If anybody does need to head out for the night, no pressure to stay. I appreciate anybody that lurks. I was stuck. I could not move. I appreciate anybody that lurks, anybody that wants to hang out. But I understand it's late at night and you might be tired after Bobo's stream. So if you do need to head off and no pressure, Bobo's playing Hades and followed her every input for real, and skipped every line of dialogue ever because they did not care about lore. One thing you like about Dark Descent is the more you can make impromptu hiding spots or just stand on a table. I said Bobo. You would never skip dialogue. Bobo did it. But so yeah, this place has been my bane, this one area. Yeah, if you were in control of Bobo, because they were following your every input. So I stop running when I reach there. I've died going the other area, so maybe I should go towards fuel storage. Did you already have a gift sub to Bobo? I mean, did you already have a sub to Bobo? Or did you see how cute his emotes were and you instantly went to get them, asterisk? Bo's like, I already talked to this dude and I had to explain why they have unique dialogue every time. Oh, it was a gift sub. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, we got that. I have to get this. Boba has some cute emotes. They really do. I've gotten so many gift subs. I think I remember you mentioning, like, posting a ton of them in chat once before, just because you were like, you have so many. You've gotten even more since that time, I do not doubt it. I keep hoping that he'll leave if I just make no noise for a while. Because I feel like previous games where stuff like that worked that way. Switching people's stories. You counted the number of gift subs? 73 different gift subs? I have not made any noise in a while. So you'd think he would just leave. Good, good, good. So what is this game about? You keep forgetting. I was a soldier in the trenches, retreated, got injured in the fight, woke up in this bunker. Or I was in the fight, my friend died, I got knocked unconscious, I woke up in the medical place here, and cannot escape the bunker. Turns out, what is it? Mila locked. I actually find that hilarious, that locked emote. But apparently the commander was so scared of the monster that appeared in here, and they weren't able to kill it, that he escaped and blew the exit on his way out, him and one of his like supervisors, so he left all the other soldiers in here just as bait. And since they blew the exit, it's covered in debris, and we have to find the dynamite and the detonator and set off a new explosion to open the way so we can escape and unleash the horror onto the world to kill everybody else because we're so mad we were left behind. Nodders. No, it's just because of the escape that we want to escape. And the start did feel like Call of Duty. Not really, but I mean the beast could just leave whenever it wants to. Oh, fair. If it can get through like tunnels going out, then it makes sense that it's just staying because we're food, basically. Now that I've looted these 2 rooms, yes, drop the helmet. Mind you, I don't think the helmet's going to protect against this dude. How are you holding up? Good, still in the same area. Only progressed slightly, I've died like 30 times. The monster is OP at finding me. Mind you, I have a habit of just randomly sprinting. You go work out, wish you luck. I wish you the best of luck, though you don't actually need it. I do have like 2 more codes I can use in the locker room. Randomly sprinting and randomly moving stuff. Well, I move stuff with a purpose, so that's not so random. put the fuel here. Up close and personal. Oh, I keep wanting to push F to interact with stuff. What's up, nerd? What's up? Look into my eyes. Look into them. Amaze. I almost said something on Say So. Amaze something. Now. Normally HD brings me up here when he wants me to praise them, but I'm like, he might not want me to praise them when I'm in Chibi model because it might be sus. Sus if you do that. Nodders. Very nice eyes. Thank you. They're based off my model's regular eyes. In the top half of them, there's like a starry night sky. In this, it looks more like dots and stuff, but it still works. Praise the Chibi Lord. My dog never came back down, so I want to say that's good. I don't mean that's good in the sense of I'm unhappy that my dog's gone. I mean happy that my dog's gone, but the fact that it hasn't come down makes me think that it has calmed down while hanging with my mum. And hi Voxelotl, I hope your stream went well. I was lurking in it, so I saw you raided into Goblin for coin. She's probably calm now, maybe asleep. I would hope so. Okay, codes. Fortin and Gurod. Fortin's right there. Garrod is there. I'm tired, gotta lurk, you're amazing, I adore you. Thank you for streaming, we appreciate you. I appreciate you too! I hope you get all your spoons back, so to speak. I feel like there was something in my throat, I had to cough. But I hope you have a nice night, thank you for lurking. You take care of yourselves, have sweet dreams, and I will see you around. 7891 for Garrod. Okay, so that's cloth. And what the heck is that? Oh, the lighter! Cast a dim light and can be used to set fires. So now we can throw those Molotovs. Fortin 5949. Keeps fuel in their locker, like for real. Cloth, you're too kind as always. I'm not really, but thank you for saying so. You take care of yourselves, have a good sleep, Fox. Pink care, don't care, na 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 na. Okay, I feel like putting a number to the lighter. Oh, I can only do 1, 2, 3, 4. I take it the lighter has infinite fuel. Can I burn the fuel and blow myself up? I actually want to bring one of these Molotovs with me and see if it can be used to instantly break and hurt the beast, a monster. I'm invested in going through the maintenance now. Before stream started up, I did try making a rainbow hair toggle for my model, but I didn't think it worked that well, or didn't look that well. Maybe I did the colors in the wrong order or such. I feel like there's phlegm or something in my throat suddenly. I was going to say, will that give any light? So this goes to fuel storage, that goes to pantry. You'll eagerly await Rainbow Sasha. Was that literally just an oil one? God dang it. I thought it was an actual Molotov. Although that might have just been the cloth in the thing with no oil added. You have to light the cloth first, then throw. So I must have to draw the one thing with it. I get points in person stream. Sorry, just checking stuff, lurking in people's chats. I always have at least 2 tabs up, because I feel like it doesn't count more than two. That is the petrol bomb. So it's, do I actually have to pick this? It doesn't let me hold both at the same time. There we go. I think that really was... or something like that. Because before it did not give me the option to light it. I'm also not sure if I said hi hyperbole or not earlier. I feel like I did, but I feel like that was an hour or 2 ago. Okay, monster is here. 2 bullets. That's only half of them. Are those all the cozy emotes, or your favorite ones? No idea for both sleep lurking, super tired before stream. Understandable. I hope you got some good rest at least. Oh, those are just random emotes. I do not like the rats. I do not trust the rats. So I'm willing to use that to get rid of them. Pantry has an X, so there might be a trap. I put that in front of that. That's the workshop. Some of them are very sus, then please don't post them. I'm surprised that Twitch sus emotes get away with it on Twitch. But I guess it is hard to censor every emote or take a look at them, so it's probably only if people actually report them that they do anything about it. Okay. The monster seems to know when I go in that direction. I'm only walking. It can hear me every time I take a step. I swear it can hear me. I've crawled into this hole here. I'll just wait, hold my breath and wait. Maybe it'll go away if I'm quiet enough. Oh god, let me be quiet enough. I was gonna say, is there a barrel here? I'm just walking fat, not actually running, just walking. Okay, so I cannot go through there after all to the fuel storage. I'll have to come back later or open that some other way. As long as there's no underbust, visible nudity, or other compliance with requirements for a model or in real life streamer. I like blocking any of these holes that I see, ever since I know it can at least temporarily block the stuff. As long as it's like that, then the mode is fine by the TOS. The monster's right around here. I have to see, so I have to pull the flashlight's cord. I feel like the shotgun is going to be like a one-hit scare the monster off thing, but I've only found 1 bullet and no shotgun yet. I'll find it eventually, though. Yeah, I didn't think that would do anything. There's certain things you can break with the brick. Okay, so there's cloth there. Dog tag with no number there, so that's just collectible stuff. Bandage is nice. Fuel storage is there, but it looks like we'll have to go this other way to get through to it. Again, I'm dying so much that I'm paranoid and I want to just save whenever I have a chance. Cleared a room or two, save, retreat. I do like that they mark the trapped rooms with X's. So even if you're not the most attentive, you can kind of see. I'm gonna hold on to the one Molotov. I like the light being on. Running, running, running. I have to admit, when I first saw a clip of Amnesia the Bunker, I literally thought the person was holding like some medallion that they were using for something, rather than a pull crank flashlight. And you never noticed the X's, you don't think? I don't think so either, because they said they died at least twice here, which I'm guessing meant they walked into both of the things. Pantry is a ton of rats. I'll go in there eventually, but... Actually, are they eating a body? Oh no, they're eating the cheese. That's the cheese you mentioned. Hope the rats will leave me alone. I want to at least see if there's enemies in there. Actually, you only died once from it. Okay, there's meat there. There's meat there, there's cloth here, there's a bottle there. It might be worth throwing something like a gas grenade or something that I have a bunch of to scare them off or kill them temporarily and loot the room. The gas grenades haven't been that effective against the monster. They absolutely work, but they take time to take effect, which is bothersome. Did you notice the X's on the doors, Onion? You don't remember? I might just throw a grenade at the rats. See if it kills them, gives me time to pick up those couple items. I'd rather have cloth for healing than a grenade that I don't necessarily need to use. But the grenade will more than likely pull the monster right to it. Empty bottle with cloth, and that's probably what I tried to throw before, and why it didn't bother lighting it. Everyone is cool, passing it on. Okay, there's that. So there's one item, 2 item. Three item. I know the monster's around, but I just want to make sure to get all items. So there's like 4 items, including the meat. So there are bottles that need to be filled. Good to know, yes. There's empty bottles. You can put gas in them and then cloth to make a Molotov. And I think Asterisk said you can just fill them with gas and then use them to fill up the generator. Because there's a fuel depot that if you unlock gives you like infinite fuel as long as you truck it back and forth. And I wouldn't be surprised if even if the fuel's infinite, the bottles are not, and then it consumes the bottle when you fill it. I feel like only the heavy objects like this block the holes for a while. Flare. Hi, Philip. How are you doing tonight? I burned that body. Oh, but there's another one. I was gonna say, will that distract them or no? Held advertise to update when you're gone. Oh, you're still traveling. The glass bottles hold more gas than the cans and only consumes the bottle when you throw the bottle, whereas it consumes the can when it's empty. Oh, okay, so you can reuse the bottles then. That's good to know. Okay, they will go eat that. Similar, nothing there. I can't get past them unless I had something. It's too bad I don't have any fuel here. Oh, when they're distracted by the meat, they don't even bite you. Nope. Posture check. Okay. I feel like I enjoy this, so I might end up playing it again tomorrow night. Oh, can I not lift it up here? There's a gas grenade that could likely kill the rats. Hydrate, thank you. It did seem like that storm didn't last long. Because I just noticed in a while I have not heard anything. I'm blocking any of those holes to make it even less likely that the monster can show up without me knowing. Storm in-game or in real life? There was one in real life for only a short bit. There was some big thunder and my dog Mika was absolutely trembling, shaking, and I couldn't do much for her, so I brought her up to my mom's room and woke my mom up and asked if it was okay to put her in bed with her, which she was fine. Wasn't much rain. Just a little bit, a bunch of big loud booms people could hear on stream. Probably headed your way at this rate, maybe. Okay, empty bottle that I can't carry. Trap right there. Dogs will do that for attention. I feel like this isn't for attention. It's like, I tried picking her up, I tried patting her, talking to her, I sat her right on my lap. She did not seem interested in that, she was just trembling. Okay, I'm hoping the monster cannot see me. But also, hi, Grey Wolf. Oh, Loki, thank you for the raid! I was lurking in your stream, so now I've got to pick someone else's stream to get points in. Holy heck. Holy heck. Kimmy is on, I can open them. But thank you for the raid, Loki. I hope you're having a great night. We're probably going to end in like 10-15 minutes, sadly. But I do appreciate you sending people my way. It is great to see you. You are a fantastic person. Nice. And hi, Ixie. How are you doing? Loki stream? Shouldn't it be Loki raid? Is this now a Loki stream? Should I like replace my PNG with Loki's and be like, Loki stream? Hi again, Philip. How are you? Nah, lolly stream? Wait, lolly stream question mark? Uh-oh. I don't want to know what was going on over there. Sorry, Ray. Oh, all too late. This is now a Loki stream. Everybody make sure to pay all your attention to Loki. I think he sees me. Sasha to Sasha. Get raided, Cato. I'm wondering if that can distract the monster. Why is K next to L? I have no idea. Okay, this is where the fuel storage is. I'm just trying to get away from the boss. Oh, it does distract him? Good, good, good. Oh, it's an X. Thank God. Thank God I waited before opening it, because look at that little X telling me that that's a trap. You completely banned that word in your chat so it can't even be accidental. Does he see me? I hate that sound. But I have nowhere to go, so I'm basically just waiting, hoping he gets tired and leaves. So you can't ban yourself, you tried. Sag. Are you a mod in Loki's stream? Philip likes being banned, though. Like, he doesn't mind as long as it's for a little bit. Like, watch. And now, unban Philip. Bam, there, he had like 10 seconds of being banned. Please don't notice me. Oh, the trap! The trap! I got distracted by talking about Loki, and I was like, oh, why didn't I just go through this door and get away from the guy? It absolutely, that is why. Miyake, thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. I hope you're having a nice night. Meow to you too. Meow, 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 meow. But hello, Miyake. How are you doing? You're too kind. You feel bad. When people ask you, you get sad. Sad. Step on them. Harder, Kato. You can hide behind the barrels after you set off the grenade. But thank you. I hope you had a great night. And hello, Izanagi. Hello, everybody. If there's anybody here that's new to the stream, my name's Sasha. Despite how I look, I am in fact a boy, and I stream literally every single night. So if you're ever bored and need someone to vibe with, you will find me here playing whatever game has caught my attention. Okay, so this is where this is, and it says I can fill as many bottles as I want here with fuel. Is the only thing to do with bottles fill them with fuel? Whether that's for Molotov or filling the generator? Like there's no other things I can do with the bottles? Because if so, then it's worth filling every single one of them. You don't know offhand? Fair. Okay, so there's no, like, side way into this room. You just follow me out. You can't wait to catch a stream. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, good, good, good. That is an empty bottle. That is a fuel bottle. That is an empty bottle. Fuel bottle. Bandage. Rude. No, it's all good. I'm just teasing. Why? My beautiful chibi face. I'm not sure if there was a shortcut door in that area. I thought you wanted candy. Fair. If it was just candy, that is awesome. I did not see what got thrown at me. That time was a bear. I'm not sure if a bear counts as candy. Apparently cans and bottles give the generator the exact same amount of fuel. Gasp! They were lying to me the whole night. You did a workout stream, so your legs have been dead for a bit from when it's last done. But you sometimes got some oddball in chat when you do. Oh, good lord, I can only imagine. We had someone in chat who came by last night and tried telling me to stop being feminine and man up and get as buff as I can and stuff. And I'm like, hey, if you're into that, that's on you. But I'd rather be like this. Was it like, what was that? If it was a workout stream, were you doing like a face cam? Or was it like, that Wii Sports type thing? What's it called? Wii Fit, Wii Fit. You could caramelize a bear. You were super tired today in stream, so you apologize. Thank you for the support. Pog, pog, pog. Imagine getting something other than bots. We got like 3 bots today. Ring Fit, maybe that's it, yes. I feel like this dude left. This is the other side here. And I keep wondering if there's like a shortcut. Bots are everywhere right now, to be honest. They are. You can ban the specific word from their chat, and it will block any of the things they say. Because I'm pretty sure Furball banned one of the words for the stream, so even though it wasn't posting it as a blocked link, it was still banning the things they said. You only had a notification for 2? For some reason I thought there was 3, but maybe it was only 2. I could easily be wrong. That would not surprise me in the slightest. So there's nothing in here. There's a bandage. Shotgun shells for a shotgun I do not have. I need to hit behind the barrels once he set off the flare for the fuel storage. Oh, so that's where you got the idea from it? And I mean, that would be a good idea. But too late. Okay, so there was at least 1 bottle here. We blocked that thing when the enemy showed up. You moved to 0 feet altitude to 7,000 feet. Cardio is hell for you. Good lord, I can only imagine. Thank you for the follow, Nameless Author. I do appreciate it. He was very ballsy doing it because he had a front row seat to the monster. And he was just like, oh snap, I love monsters. That does sound like onion. Can do 400 squats in 1 sitting, but cardio is pain. I'm dropping all the items at the fuel thing because then I know I won't pass them by. I will see them all eventually. And thankfully the monster has let me know. At least for now it is. You're still acclimating. True enough. eventually you would be so used to it. I take it you live on like a mountain then, because I feel like I don't know how else you could be at that altitude. But you don't have to say anything that would dox yourself. And the rats are coming for me. I need to get back to the save area. But I want to check every nook and cranny. Oh, and there's a trap. Seem like a tiny bit for anyone? Not for me on my side computer. Had to leave Florida since you're trans, but yeah, you mentioned just how much bigotry there is towards such things. Ridiculous, but what can you do, aside from obviously move away just for your own safety? Man, there's so many fuel bottles. I locally did not get a chance to ask pronouns. Because you were still streaming yourself, you saw the tag femboy, but just wanted to make sure. It was on your end then. So only Asterisk has to suffer. It sounds like the monster came back. If I die after putting all these items around, I will cry. Not like literally cry. I did for you earlier, but you changed your thing. What? Oh no, this wasn't the way to go. Well, looks like I'm gonna cry. I thought I could just run. I thought I could just straight up run and get back after all that stuff, so I'll have to do that all again next time. I wanted to end because I'm getting tired, so I was like, let's just gun it and risk it. But sadly, that is not the case, and we can only save in the main area. But I think I'll continue this tomorrow, and then I'll be able to do that again. Progress saved. Ouch, it's all good. Next time, I'll make sure to empty my bag fully going into there. You want to get 2 models, 1 mask, and 1 femme, so when you stream, you can swap between voices. That would be awesome. I, too, plan on getting a second model, a femme one, so I can switch between femboy and feminine. Maybe one day I'd even get a completely masculine. Who knows? It is the 12th. That's 2 more days. Friday is my birthday. I'll put a little birthday hat on my model and everything. Who all was on tonight? You can find extra pockets. I think I've found 2 or 3 so far where they increase your slots by 1. Kimmy's in the middle of playing Frog Detective, which I have and want to play sometime, just because it's cute and looks kind of funny. I saw Kerfuffle play it ages ago. You're invited to the Chalky Milk birthday party. You're invited to the non-Chalky Milk birthday party. Absolutely. Kimmy Kitty has raided me, but I haven't got a chance to raid them, so I feel like we're going to go bug them. Sorry for ending so shortly after getting raids from people, but it is slightly past 3 a.m. my time, so I am ready to go get snacks and get prepared for bed and stuff like that. I think I will continue this game tomorrow night, so you will see me playing more of it. Thank you for all the raids. I genuinely appreciate it. I hope you all have a nice night. Remember to hydrate, take care of yourselves, and have a great day. Where is the raid message? Raid 1, raid 2. Feel free to post those if you want to. Anyways, we're gonna go bug Kimmy. I probably won't stay long watching. I'll be lurking, but I don't want to spoil it for myself in case I play the game sometime. Oh god, that was too much talking. I ran out of breath. Anyways, have a nice night. Take care of yourself. And peace out, you nerds. Goodbye. Goodbye.